Starlink is a satellite internet constellation being constructed by SpaceX, providing satellite internet access. The constellation will consist of thousands of mass-produced small satellites in low Earth orbit, working in combination with ground transit receivers. SpaceX also plans to sell some of the satellites for military, scientific, or exploratory purposes. The total cost of the decade-long project designed to build and deploy the constellation was estimated by SpaceX in 2018 to be about $10 billion US. The communication satellite network SpaceX Envision was publicly announced in January 2015, with bandwidth to carry up to 50% of all backhaul communication traffic and up to 10% of local internet traffic in high-density cities. CEO Elon Musk said that there is a significant unmet demand for low-cost global internet. In November 2018, SpaceX received US regulatory approval to deploy 7518 broadband satellites, in addition to the 4,425 approved earlier. SpaceX's initial 4,425 satellites have been requested in 2016 regulatory filings to orbits at altitudes of 1,110 km to 1,325 km, well above the International Space Station. The new approval was for addition of a very low Earth orbit non-geostationary satellite orbit constellation, consisting of 7,518 satellites operating at altitudes from 335 km to 346 km below the ISS. Also in November, SpaceX made new regulatory filings with the US Federal Communication Commission to request the ability to alter its previously granted license in order to operate approximately 1600 to 4425 Ku-band satellites approved for operation at 1150 km in the new lower shell of the constellation, only at 550 km orbital altitude, while the higher and lower orbit approximately 1200 km and approximately 340 km will be used only later. Once a considerably larger deployment of satellites becomes possible in the later years of the deployment process, the FCC approved the request in April 2019, given approval to place nearly 12,000 satellites in the third orbital shells. As of 24 October 2020, SpaceX has launched 895 Starlink satellites. They plan to launch up to 60 more per Falcon 9 flight, with launches as often as every 2 weeks in 2020. In total, nearly 12,000 satellites are planned to be deployed, with a possible later extension to 42,000. The initial 12,000 satellites are planned to orbit in 3 orbital shells. First, 1440 in 550 km altitude shell. Second, 2,825 Ku-band and Ka-band spectrum satellites at 1,110 km. Third, 7,500 V-band satellite at 340 km. SpaceX intends to provide satellite internet connectivity to undeserved areas of the planet, as well as provide competitively priced service to urban areas. The company has stated that the positive cash flow for selling satellite internet services would be necessary to fund their mass plan. Now let's see how much will Starlink internet cost. SpaceX is offering its Starlink broadband satellite internet service to test users for $99 a month plus $499 for a setup kit. According to emails seen by Reuters, as Elon Musk space company pushes to offer fast internet speeds to rural customers with limited options. Another question arises: is Starlink faster than 5G? And the internet speed they are claiming is around 1 Gbps. It's not bad, as it's still 10 times faster than 4G LTE, which is 100 Mbps, but very less as compared to 5G. It is a definite upgrade than anything we are currently using. Next question: Will Starlink replace all cell towers? In the last few decades, the idea of replacing all cell towers with satellite technology did not make business sense. Fast forward to 2020, and there are plans in place to replace the need for cell towers with low orbit satellites. In May of last year, SpaceX launched 60 of a planned 12,000 Starlink satellites into low orbit. When can I buy Starlink internet? Satellite internet service is available in parts of US, Canada, with expanded availability expected in 2021. Now undergoing a public beta in parts of the US and Canada. Starlink broadband internet service is expected to launch in 2021 to most of the US. Can you see satellite with naked eyes? Only some satellites are large enough, reflective enough, and on low enough orbits to be seen by naked eye. But on a good night, I have seen between 5 and 10 of them in a few hours of watching. A typical satellite can be visible for several minutes. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button and please subscribe to our channel Black Box Infinite. Thank you for watching.